Hello everyone, welcome to Anu's classroom. In this session, we will be talking about materials management. So these are all part of your block 1. By the end of the session, I hope that you will get an idea on how you can answer questions like what do you mean by an integrated approach to materials management? State the importance of materials management and how does material management affect the productivity of a system. So let's get started. Uh, we talked about the systems flow of management, right, of productions management. We already spoke about that. So in that we told that the conversion of input to output is what productivity is, and how efficient the conversion of input to output is productivity. And also we can in another way think of it as input becomes output through a flow of materials, right? Input is a set of you can think of it as materials, right? Many different factors of production, labor, raw materials, all those things. Even if it is a service industry, then your labor force itself is your what you can say raw material, you can say, right, the major resource for your output. So that whatever that material is, especially it is more easier to think of in the terms of goods production, but still anyway, from input to output, the conversion flow, what happens is that there is a flow of materials into the system, through the system, and then out of the system. Okay, so materials management or material management can be defined as the grouping of all our management functions, okay, supporting the complete cycle of material flow from purchase and internal control of work in progress to the warehousing, shipping and distribution of finished products. So materials, they flow from purchase, then internal control, then they progress towards the internal control of work in progress, that is the conversion progress, and then it goes to warehouse. From there it gets shipped, distributed and reaches the consumer as the finished product. So materials management as a function can be thought of as being responsible for the coordination of planning, sourcing, purchasing, moving, storing and controlling. Okay, planning, we have to first plan everything, then we have to source, that is actually purchase. Okay, we have to locate the source from where we can purchase, then we will actually purchase. Once you purchase, you move it from the source to your place, and once it reaches your factory, you store it to use as and when required, and we control the materials in an optimum manner so as to provide a pre-decided service to the customer at the least cost possible. Correct? So all these functions have to be handled together, that is nothing but integrated by efficient managers so as to ensure a balance between these functions, all these functions. Which all functions? Planning, sourcing, purchasing, those functions. Okay, as well as achieving the optimum result out of the production process, okay, which is consistent with the overall organization's goals and objectives. So it is very important to follow an integrated approach to material management. Why? I hope you understood, right? Why we are following the integrated approach to material management? So as to achieve the optimum results, so as to achieve maximum productivity, so that all our processes are in consistency with the overall goal or objective of our organization. So you can talk of the objective of integrated material management as procuring better value, obtaining better yield, reducing the investment in stock keeping through inventory control as well as material flow. So all these things become objectives of integrated material management. Not just that, using this integrated material management, we have many advantages also, like we can have better accountability. Why? There is one manager who manages everything, or you can say one set of managers or one particular department that is managing all these things, so the accountability lies with them. So we have a better accountability, we have better coordination, therefore we can have an improved performance, and also we can have or bring about an adaptability to all the latest technology and computerization of activities. Okay, so those are a few of the advantages of integrated materials management. So I hope that you are in a better position to understand what integrated approach to material management is, stating the importance of material management as well as how material management can affect the productivity of the system. So if you have doubts, definitely go and check block 1. You will get more info. But even then, whenever you get time, just ponder upon these questions. These are all previous term and examination questions. So there is a chance that one of them might repeat in your term and examination as well. So ponder upon these questions and make sure that no matter for how much marks they get asked, you have enough you have that enough what you can say points, key points, to write them down in your term and examination. If required, you can think of it as a mock exercise whenever you get time. Take out 20 minutes or so 15 or 20 minutes of your time and try to answer one of these questions for 15 marks or 20 marks, whatever is the maximum mark according to your examination paper. Okay, like for online students, I believe it is 15. MBA online people, it is 15 marks is the maximum, but for ODL, online distance learning guys, it is 20 marks. So accordingly, just try to write down the answer for this in your own words and see how you fare. And if you are finding it difficult, then definitely go and revise the concepts once more and better equip yourself. All right, so thank you so much for being with me, being with Anu's classroom. I hope to see you all in the next session. Thank you so much. Take care. Bye bye.